in the last few weeks, we have brought you reports which show how demonetization has impacted various segments of the society, really the human impact of demonetization. And as a part of that series, today we are exploring how tourists are navigating the maze of a cash crunch. Yash Jain brings us this special report.
Well, the cash crunch triggered by the demonetization of high denomination currency is not just creating inconvenience for people here in India, but foreign tourists coming to the country are also equally troubled. The government last week raised the foreign exchange limit for these tourists to 5,000 rupees a week. But the real question here is 5,000 rupees a week sufficient enough? Let's find out.
The problem is the maximum is 5,000 Indian rupees. That is less than $100. And for us, $100 is not enough to spend the whole week here.
The bank charges me about 10% of what I withdraw from the ATM every time, and that's going to be a problem for me when I go back home.
It's definitely limited the amount of shopping we've been able to do. It's been a problem with all of our travels, getting taxis, even paying at relevant hotels. We thought we'd be able to pay by card, and we've seen that India works a lot on cash.
It's a huge problem because, well, you pay for hotel like minimum at least 4,000 rupees per day. And if you get exchange only 5,000, that means you can stay for 1 day.
Well, the foreign exchange limit before the demonetization move was 2 lakh rupees per month, which has now been revised to 5,000 rupees per week. Now, this shift in the exchange limit has taken a huge toll on the commission income of the various Forex outlets. We are currently standing outside one such Forex outlet. Let's try and understand what is the kind of impact which they are experiencing.
We cannot exchange US dollars or any other currency more than rupees 5,000 INR per week. And this limit goes up to December 15th. Now, because of this, I feel, business is getting hampered a lot. We see a margin cut of nearly 90%. The current account limits are 50,000 per week. Now, if you calculate for 50,000 rupees, I cannot take more than 800 USDs. That is a very small limit. I mean, an individual walking into my office has more than 1,500 USD on hand. And, per week, if I go to calculate on an average, say 10 clients walking into my office, there are hundreds of clients walking in and I'm able to, serve only 10 to 15 of them.
Well, so tourists are facing the brunt of demonetization.